Welcome to GetRoaring. I am Rory. Fancy meeting you here. It's time for some more NHL franchise mode with the Moncton Lions. Not the Hamilton Ogres as we started. This is Series 2. Series 1 was also, of NHL 21, was the Moncton Lions. But we started with the Hamilton Ogres. I got canned. Now we're on to the Moncton Lions. We lost in the playoffs there. That was unfortunate. Um, Eliminated in the first round by Philly. Philly went on to the conference final. Oh, they went on to the final. I'm sorry, and lost to Chicago. So we lost to the best team in the East. But that's not good enough, because we want to win a championship. The year is 2024. This is the draft. Well, draft prep. But let's take a look at the awards first. I don't know if I did. I did. Don't mind me. Jack Eichel, Art Ross. Hart Memorial Trophy. Provorov wins the Norris. Reinhardt, Lady Bing. Lambert wins the Calder. I think we went to DeBrincat. Brinkett wins the Conn Smythe. Markstrom wins the Vesna and the Jennings. John Dursey wins the Masterton. LA's coach wins the Jack Adams. Ryan O'Reilly wins the Selkie. Ted Lindsay goes to Jack Eichel. Maurice Richard Draisaitl. There we go. All right. Before we go too far in the off season, and I forget things because I will. Let's take a look at our. Have we met or not met our owner? Okay, the owner. We've done as much as we can for the owner. They're happy. That's okay. Marketing budget. Let's see if we can really sell those season tickets. That'll help with budgetary concerns. And we'll lift up that to 60, so that should be good. Let's check our budget, see how things are going. Operation budget. Can we upgrade something? We got a lot into advertising. Let's see if there's any extra cash in the other categories. A little bit. So there's 821. Let's see if we can update those club seats. Shall we? What do they require? We might have to pull from the advertising. Club seats? Oh, we can upgrade. 777. Perfect. Anytime I get a chance to do that, because I want to get that off my radar. Alright, operations budget. The last little bit that we have, can we pump that into advertising? Yeah, let's do that. Good. Excellent. Managing. That's right. Alright. Back to the draft stuff. So, for the draft board, I think we have the Montreal Canadiens second round pick. That's our highest, which is going to be about 36. And then we have like late round picks. So the fourth round will be, that's about 100. So we'll look at, unless we find something that we have to trade up for, we're looking at about 36. So if we can get a diamond in the rough, just sort of at the end of the start of the second round, then we'll go for it. Some decent looking players at the top there. Right, so we're looking right down here. Top 4D is at Bedrick Straka. Oh gosh. Shea Weber, 2 years away. 6'2", right D, 2-way. I don't like the skills category. That's not appealing. Gosh. There's got to be a player around here somewhere that's a little more Harry Sweeney, maybe? Foot speed is good. Hard wrist shot, nose for the net. Power forward. That seems more interesting. What do we know? ETA 3 years. All right, let's interview this player because they seem like they might be worthwhile. Strong forward drives the net. Okay, yeah, power forward. Shoot. I wanted to do ETA. Readiness? Think you're ready to play in the NHL? To be honest, a few seasons. Okay, that's fair. And let's look at their strengths. If they say skating. Okay, shot. Alright, let's take a look at the... Let's take a look after we have, we've deciphered some more about them. So power forward, 3 years, kind of like David Backus. Competition is C minus. What is A plus for Straka? Okay. I really don't like the skating and mobility. Esh. All over the board. Skating is a concern. Rensfeld? Okay. I think we go for Sweeney. Alright. Now, after this is like 100. So, let's just go straight to the potential checks. What are you? What's this? Hello? Oh, foot speed's terrible. 5 years away, big project. But it's a gem. I could do that. Elite low? But like 200 and something? Sure. It's worthwhile. Alright, let's start down here. Because this is where our pick is. Braden Thorne. Well, I guess we could start higher. Maybe not that high. Okay, hold on. Let's back out and give this a try. Alright. Sort by potential. 73rd. Two-way forward, A plus competition. Skating is meh. 6'4" right wing, 3 years away. I don't know. Semi-interesting, I guess? The highest is shooting. A 6'4" two-way forward. I don't know. I mean, if nothing else, we could... Oh, we'll mark him just in case. Alright, let's try McGillis. No. Reach is strength, foot speed. No. That's number 16. Really? It's pretty good for a 16. Elite speed, heavy slap shot. No. Wow. That's an offensive defenseman? That I find semi-interesting. Okay, we'll see what happens. There's another one at 17. Wow, there's 2 defensemen available at 17 that are pretty dang good. Petrangelo 1 year. Okay, I don't know. Maybe we can trade in? I'm not super enamored with our pick, so if we could move up to the mid-first round and grab a player like that, then sure. Foot speed's a problem. Age 17, 24. Okay, we'll see if there's anybody after our pick that is kind of interesting, but skating is an issue. Injury prone. That's at 45. Three years away, okay. Connor David. Forgot the Mick. Anyway. Jay Bowmeister. Foot speed, mobility, injury prone, consistency, two-way forward. Sorry, two-way D. Not enough to trade up for, I don't think. Right defense. Mobility, foot speed, balance, character grid, physical play. No FD though. 6 foot tall. 3 years away. Again, I don't know if it's somebody I'd trade up for. Oh, there we go. What's that? Oh, Panzanello. Interesting. That seems like an interesting choice. Maybe we try and trade up for Canzanello. I think we could do it. It's like the 4th round, so it's not a big deal. There's our diamond at 228 or 226. I'm okay with that. No. We back down. Oh, that's 19. That's a pretty good player for 19. TJ Oshie, left wing, playmaker. Wow. There's some that first round looks pretty deep. That's interesting. 67. Mats Backlund. 3 years away. Power forward. A+ competition. Skating isn't great, but there's a lot of good qualities about that player. I don't know. We'll see. Start of the 3rd round. Oh, that looks like a weird player. I think D competition, but why not? B's and C's, 90. Toby Petrangelo. Toby. Interesting. No. Where's that? Number 7, okay. Let's get back down into the zone where we actually have picks. Although, we do have one. Oh, that's Straka, okay. What's that? 72. Rick Yashimura. Quickness and acceleration are a problem. Defensive defenseman, 6'1", 2 years away. I don't know. Sean Alsner? No. '74 top 9. Santiago Corvo. Tyrone Dorsett. That's different. What is that? Grinder to the max? An A- in grinding. Jorgen Hagelin. Interesting. A center, two-way forward potentially. 3 years away. Not bad for 177. What's this one? A 145? Also not a 6'5" center, two-way forward. Vladimir Kovalev. Not terrible for 145. Is that like Juha Nelikainen? Juha Nelikainen, maybe? I don't know. A+ competition. Scout rank is 47. Yeah, I don't think I want to trade up that high. Cullen. Foot speed's a problem. Lacks size. Ray Scarabelli. That's an interesting choice. Foot speed, quickness, acceleration. Wow. Skating is not good. Potentially. Skating, skating, skating. More skating. There we go. What's this? 21. Okay. Let's drop back down here. What's that? 165 bottom, 6 forward grinder. And they can skate kinda. 6 feet tall, A+ competition. Seems somewhat interesting. Foot speed is a problem. Alright, got some goalies here. Rick Oda seems kind of interesting. They're both backups, but, you know, doesn't hurt. Doesn't hurt to have them in the system. Kenna, no. Three years away. Where are you at? 27. Okay, let's move down the chain a little bit. Gillies, no. Skating, no. No. Oh, hold on. Work ethic, pro release, hard wrist shot. Shooting category is high. 18 years old, C- competition, 4 years away. Wesley Love. Oh, it's 32. Okay, let's go down a little lower. Rudy Bork. Nothing really. It's almost like baby, but it's more like baby in terms of the stats there. Skating is terrible though. I can't go with that. No, 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 we know. That one's kind of interesting. Top 2. Acceleration quickness is a problem. Foot speed, skating, injury prone. Not good. Let's take a look at the goalies down here for a sec. Got maybe B's there. Are we back? Yeah, number 6. Number 10. Let's go down here a little bit. Diamond in the rough time. Alright, where are you? 108. Jokinen. Unknown. A+ competition. Center 5'9", 18 years old. That's tough. We can try interviewing them. Let's see if there's anybody else around that's of interest. 6'4" grinder. Brody Vandenbush. Alright, let's... I guess we'll try and interview Jokinen here. 109, I think. See if we can find out some stuff. Shot his best asset. Still a few years away, it's fair. Let's talk about your skills. Strengths. Has to be my shot, okay. So the skating is probably okay, but not great. So that was like 108, I think, somewhere in there. Jokinen sniper. 4 years away. Could be interesting. Could be interesting. I think we'll put that one there. All right. Now let me check I got one interview left. Let me take a look at the players that we did select. Do I need to interview? Okay. Canzanello. I think we might trade up a little bit and try and get that guy. Is there anybody else that I need to decipher more about? Jokinen we just did. Haglin? We know 3 years away. Power forward C minus 3 years away. Umberger? Sniper 2 years away. Okay. Let's go with Scarabelli here, I guess. Playstyle. OFD. And few years away, okay. Let's talk about your strengths. Strengths. Has to be my shot, okay. Alrighty. I guess our time is up. Alright, well that should be more than enough picks for the draft, I think. Up 60. 4 years away. Foot speed is good, so. Alright. Alrighty! Well, let's advance a day. And I would like to take a look at our contracts and whatnot. Yes, I'd like to edit the trade block, but just in a minute. Okay. Let's take a look at what we got. And what we expect. So for centers, we got Shane Wright, Dvorak, Barrett Hayton, and Rodriguez. So Dvorak we got signed for 4.6. What is Dvorak? And how does he fit? Dvorak doesn't really fit on our... He's our third line center potentially. But Hayton can also do the job. Hayton we can move up to the second line. What do we got in the system? Nothing much. Okay. So we need to probably get another center. Left wingers. Clayton Keller. Good deal. Plays well. A little better on the second line, but he works on the first. Hesh. Hesh is pretty amazing. Hesh is pretty amazing. But he doesn't fit on our top. Like, he doesn't fit our coach's scheme, but he scored almost 50 goals, so... Pff. Plus, I don't know how he does with Joe Thornton, so, yeah. Second line for Kubalik, power forward. Definitely got to keep that. How does he perform? Oh, we don't know a scheme fit. And then we got Mel up and coming here, too. And Mel had 20 points. Right wingers. Tarasenko. Tarasenko is fine. Fisher, probably gonna let go, I think. Connor Garland. Connor Garland can play on our second line. So that's good. So maybe we put Fisher up and see what happens. We got OEL and Krug, neither of which is young, but we have them signed for a very long time. So, maybe if we get an option to deal them, we do. Or someone younger. Potentially. Maybe. I don't know. Lindholm and Soderstrom, and then Lindgren, Capobianco, Alexiak, and Bogosian. We got plenty of going on in the bottom ranks here. We're not going to be able to keep everybody. We shouldn't, in terms of the lower ones, I mean. Because Deneen can probably come up. This is not even including the players we don't have signed. So, and then for goalies, we have Demko and Brassois. So Demko is fine. Brassois, we may need to upgrade, but I mean, how did he do? He did fine. I don't know. Also depends on, he doesn't want to sign an extension either, so I think the only person I wanted to put up on the block is Fisher. So let's take a look at our trading block. I have a lot of like rando players. I guess these are mostly rookie skaters. So yeah, Stromberg. But those guys are age-wise. The only ones that I would want to put up are Bartos and Burka. The rest of them, I don't think I'd want to put the other ones up. We don't have a young team. That's for sure. We're very much a win now team. OEL and Krug. I mean, they'll be good. Let's check how they fit. Krug, perfect on line 1. OEL, good, but not as much. And Tarasenko. I mean, I would trade Tarasenko. I've always had that in mind. So we'll put Fisher. Well, Fisher has no value, but that's okay. If we can... I don't know about that or that. Let's... I'm gonna try this. I don't think it's gonna go well, but let's put the big guys up there. As well as Fisher. Wherever you are, Fisher. Sort by NHL. There we go. But I'm gonna put I guess we'll put the draft picks open. And the draft picks open. But I do want a forward, a first line forward that's less than 28 years old. And defenseman, top 2D. That's 28 or younger. So, I mean, we don't have to accept offers. But I don't want to get stuck with those contracts. Krug is not so bad. Like, Krug, I can deal with. But OEL, even that, it's not the worst. It's just, those are big deals for a long time. They're going to be like 36 and 37 respectively by the time their deals expire. So if I'm going to trade them, then now's kind of the time. Anyway, so we'll do the draft here next. It'll probably go much quicker than this. But I'll see you in the next episode for that. You know. See ya for the next episode. Thank you. Hit that like if you enjoyed it. Please subscribe if you'd like to see more. And check the description for the socials. Have yourself a good one.